The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf.
So Next Tech Credit is our solution to that. It's also a way for us to capture a bigger share of wallet. It's dollar denominated, so it's super simple, one-to-one enterprise credit. And Next Tech Credit lets customers fund engagement once. So they're basically pre-funding their spend for the year, and then they deploy it flexibly across our entire platform.
Welcome back inside our Proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Evan Gappelberg. He is the CEO of Nextech3D.ai. And Evan, good to see you again. How are you?
I'm good. Great to be back, Steve.
Yeah, so last three couple of times we've talked to you, you've sort of been putting everything in place to have this one suite that you want to present to all of your clients. And today's news is really about the last piece of that. And this is about Next Tech Credit. So tell me a little bit about it.
Sure. So, I mean, what we've learned working with enterprise customers is that event and engagement spend is fragmented. Budgets are approved multiple times a year, different departments, different vendors, different formats, so that fragmentation really slows down the whole execution of that part of the business, increases friction, and really limits how much value customers get from their event budgets. And so Next Tech Credit is our solution to that. It's also a way for us to capture a bigger share of wallet. It's dollar denominated, so it's super simple, one-to-one enterprise credit. And Next Tech Credit lets customers fund engagement once. So they're basically pre-funding their spend for the year, and then they deploy it flexibly across our entire platform. So instead of buying one event at a time, our customers now can operate from a single wallet. They can share their credits with other people across their organization. So, it's a very frictionless, easy way for enterprise customers that have way bigger budgets. 25,000 is like probably the smallest,
Yeah.
goes up to 250, $500,000. They could put it all into a Next Tech Credit and then use it on EventX, use it on MapD, and use it on Crafty Labs.
Yeah. In this, you talk about you feel that it'll be good for customer retention, but also about increasing the average contract value as well. Can you talk sort of about that part of it?
Yeah, I mean, from a business relationship, Steve, Next Tech Credit changes our relationship with our customers from transactional to platform-based, which is what we've been speaking about all year long. It encourages customers to consolidate spend and expand their usage across departments, engage with more of our products over time. Naturally, this is going to increase the average contract value. It's also going to increase retention, which is key, and also the long-term customer lifetime value, which is also key. It also kind of puts a moat around our business. We're going to give out free credits as they buy more credits, they get more credits. So that's going to keep them coming back, at the end of the month. Hey, you have 1,000 credits, maybe we could help you to spend those, to use those. So, Next Tech Credit is not a cryptocurrency yet. It's just dollar-based enterprise credit system designed for compliance and usability. However, it does give us a very clean foundation for future blockchain-enabled capabilities. And, we're not forcing this complexity on customers. We're kind of introducing Next Tech Credit as a leg in to a reward system, which ultimately we see millions and millions of dollars transacting on that platform. And then, as we roll out tokens, it'll just be a natural extension, Steve.
And lastly, Evan, it just seems like you've sort of your vision of uniting all of these pieces of the company together seem to be really taking shape. Is that a message to investors?
It is. I mean, our goal is simple. It's to make Nextech a global leader in, the event space. And the event space is $1.5 trillion industry. I mean, it's absolutely massive. We have the foundation, EventX, MapD, now Crafty Labs. Now we're building infrastructure around it. Nextech Credit is kind of the operating currency for modern events, powering our platforms. And it positions Nextech not just as a vendor, but as infrastructure. At the end of the day, Steve, Nextech Credit helps customers spend their budget smarter, move faster, and get more value for their engagement budgets. And for shareholders, it supports larger enterprise deals, stronger retention, and a more predictable, more scalable revenue model. So it's a big step forward for Nextech and our business.
All right, we'll leave it there, Evan. Thanks so much. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Evan Gappelberg, the CEO of Nextech3D.ai.
The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf. It is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, an offer, or a solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Viewers should conduct their own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect those of Proactive Group Holdings, trading as Proactive Investors or its affiliates. No responsibility is accepted for any loss arising from reliance on the information presented.